previously
No.
on Balls.
Has he not been brought into the national setup yet?
Which is quite surprising. No, he's not.
Hello.
Hey Neil, how's it? Darren and the Balls team here. How you doing, boss?
Good, thank you.
That's good. We're just sitting here chatting, and just checking. I mean, what are you involved with at the moment?
Sorry?
What are you up to at the moment? Are you? Is there any involvement with the national team yet for you, or what's happening?
No, nothing.
See,
That's a loss for South
It's a
African football.
big loss.
we thought they would be you'd be snapped up there. Anyway, we
Well,
just
I was supposed to be, there was a bit of politics going into the whole thing, so.
oh my goodness. Yeah, we're sorry to hear about that. What a start! What a start to the MTN8 this weekend, eh?
Yeah, it was quite an interesting start to see how Sundowns got a really bright year.
Yeah. Supersports United winning, Steve Compella throwing his toys out, getting sent to the stands, and then what happened to Kaizer Chiefs?
Yeah, I think if you don't you don't defend the set pieces too well, it makes it a lot so much more difficult. They've gone and found those players to take care of situations that they've always had a problem over the years with. But if you don't put them in the right positions, it's not going to help. So yeah, they weren't even close in the end of the day, and it's hard to come back and to try to get back into the game because you chase the game and then you're playing against a team that has the ability to catch you on the counter attack because they've got obviously decent players, so it makes it a hell of a difficult.
What does it do for the side and the management of the side alone? Just from the point of view of, you start this way, immediately the fans are going, a lot of talk about new signings and the team and everyone's amped for the start of the season. Then suddenly you take a smack like this, the pressure's on you immediately, which makes life so much harder.
Yeah, psychologically twice, both of them. Both the games, even the calling against the Pirates, because you can't even take that away. They were home and dry, and got one over their arch rivals, which they've been living in the shadow of for a couple of years now. And then to have another blow on the weekend where they, no one really looks how they played in the game because the scoreline reflects a huge hiding, but they weren't bad in the game actually. They just, there's just areas of the game they just need to tidy up on and get themselves. But as you know, it makes it more and more difficult when you in that situation. Players are going hard; they don't want to touch the ball because the fans are on their backs.
Yeah.
And you got new players in the mix, and the fans on your back early. Those players take a lot more longer to settle down.
Yeah. Is it worse to play okay, not play? I mean, when a scoreline might not necessarily reflect how you played, and come out with a result like that, or is it is it worse to actually say, geez, you guys just played absolutely shocking football, but at least there's it's the first part of the season, it's not going to be that bad, particularly when you're talking about a team like Chiefs.
Nah, Chiefs, you got to get results every game, and the fans. Especially with the mega teams like the Sundowns, the Pirates, and those big teams that play against, there's a lot of pride at stake in there, bragging rights. It's going to make a huge dent in the players, and you've got to look all around. There were times in the game where they just didn't look as sharp as Sundowns were, and Sundowns were coming out with all the 50-50s, and so yeah, it's going to take a lot of hard work in the next couple of while, not from just a playing point of view, but from a mental point of view. Very tough.
All right, Neil, well, we appreciate your time to chat to us today. All the best. I'm sure we'll catch up with you later on once more football's happened. It was still early days now to see who's shaping up for what, but we look forward to catching up with you again as the PSL gets underway. Thanks for chatting to us today, boss.
Thanks.
No problem at all.
Thanks.
Cheers, Neil.
Cheers, Neil.
Bye-bye. There we go.
Bye.
Neil Tovey, former Bafana captain, joining us on Balls Visual Radio. It doesn't just by his tone as well, doesn't sound like things kind of went the way maybe he thought it might.
Yeah.
It's quite heartbreaking that he's not involved in
Do
any...
you think maybe he was promised something? Or?
Yeah,
I don't know.
so.
It sounds like there was something there, and then suddenly someone was told not to do something because of whatever.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. Amazing how these things happen. Johnny just sent me a message now. What was Gavin busy on his phone?
Yeah, he said he was on the phone. He just said he's sorry. Seems to be quite busy.
As he doesn't answer again,
Oh, come on, Gavin, please don't do that.
I'll put money down.
Hello?
Gavin!
Yes, thank you,
Oh,
Gavin.
Johnny.
Darren and the Balls team, how's it going, bud?
Okay, look.
We thought maybe you found a golf course that's open on a Monday.
No, I have. I've just finished playing, boys.
I want your life, coach.
Oh my goodness, where did you play today?
No, I just went to hit the Waterfontein. You know me there, I'm for balls. But the wind's pumping today.
Yeah, no, and that cold front is about to arrive here. Just keep your warm stuff handy here. That Cape Town weather's arrived.
Isn't it Pensioners Day at Modderfontein on a Monday?
Easy.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
That's Simon, not me.
That's Simon Hill, yeah. Well, you know, he struggles to keep it down the middle. Now, listen, nice start for you guys over the weekend. It was an interesting weekend all round. We were just chatting to Neil Tovey just a few minutes ago, but interesting start to the season proper.
Yeah, not bad. We didn't play. I mean, we didn't play great, but I mean, it's a cup game and we got through, and a lot of new players again, man, which always stuffs me up, But anyway,
story of your life this time of the year, right?
Yeah. Jeez, like unbelievable. I don't even know the players' names. Who are you? Oh no, I came here last week. Oh, okay. Nice.
Sorry, are you benching for us or them? Okay, fast, get on the field now.
I know. When did you come here? When did you come here? That's a nightmare, I swear. There was a famous coach called Bobby Robson. He used to get all the names wrong. I'm getting like him.
Oh my goodness! And we were just chatting. Neil was just saying, "No, it's amazing." I mean, you say you guys didn't really play that great. Neil was saying Chiefs didn't actually play that badly, and the results are completely the other way around.
Yeah. I mean, I just watched a little bit of highlights of the game, and that's what happened. They got, I think it was 2-3 sets, and they got stung, and that's what happens in football sometimes. That's all part of the game,
But you don't want to be the Chiefs coach on the Monday after that result, this stage of the season, when all this big hype around the side has been spoken about over the last month or two, and then you get a smack like that. You don't want to be coached today.
No, you don't want to be coaching any of those sides on the day after the day. You know what I mean? I heard they couldn't get out the stadium, so I don't know what happened there. Already it started.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And I believe they tried to get Steve out of the stadium. What happened there?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he just had a little bit of a wobble there with the referee, and we all do. But I mean, maybe the referee felt he went over the top, and that was it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You think Steve's got a little bit of edge to him since the whole Bafana issue, that he's still got a little bit of steam coming out of his ears?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't really spoken to him much about it, you know what I mean? But obviously I think he pointed about what's happened to him, but I mean, that's what happens in football. You've got to get on with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Awesome, Gav. Well, listen, congrats on your getting underway with a win. It's good to see you as a SuperSport United fan. Some of our Chiefs supporters are very quiet here in the studio today.
Yeah, and I'm grumpy, coach.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll be very
And may it continue.
The Carling Cup the week before as well.
Rub it in. There we go. Thanks, Gav. All the best, bud. Take it easy.
Thanks, Gavin.
Cheers. Bye. Gavin Hunt, always great value, joining us on Fourth. How's that?
I don't know half the
Can you
place.
imagine the post game meeting on a Monday at SuperSport? It's like, who is this oak?
yeah.
Who are these oaks that were on the bench? I didn't even know if the oak was playing for us. I think
We the best on 3. 1, 2, 3. We the best.
2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays to Fridays live on balls.co.za. Balls.co.za.